Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to be running through how to set up a signature in Outlook.com. So definitely like and subscribe if this is helpful for you, and let's go. Yo, welcome back. Today we're going to be running through how to add a signature to your Outlook.com email address. And so the first thing is let's get a browser open and get signed in. After that, you'll want to head up to the top right, hit the settings cog. We're going to go to There's some quick settings that you can run through and make some cosmetic changes, but we want to hit the all Outlook settings to dive into some more advanced features. After that, you're automatically going to be brought to this tab. You're going to want to click on Compose and Reply tab. And this is where we're going to be able to start setting up our signature. So the first thing is giving it a name. Once that's done, I always like to do a return right here, so it gives a little bit of separation from the main text that you compose an email with. So quick little hack, and then start typing up your stuff. Get a phone number in here. Probably throw an email. And a lot of the same type of settings you'll find from pretty much any email client. I like to bold mine just to kind of give a little separation from the main body of the emails that you'll be sending. You can also come in here and highlight stuff if you'd like. I'm not a huge fan of that. We can change the font color, make it a little stand out a little bit. Purple, blue, separate the color a little bit. Looks nice, professional, very smooth. Also some other things you can do as far as like bullet points and things like that if you really wanted to dress this up, and depending on like what you're using the email for, could add some really valuable information by creating bullets and numbers. I'm not quite sure what that would mean. You can obviously move the indent and space it around. You can center it, right, justify. We're going to keep it on the left side. It's pretty normal from that side. You can insert links, which is nice. So if I wanted to link this, I can do that. There's some additional formatting settings. You can create tables in here. Jeez. But, for the normal person or the normal role here, we're just going to put some healthy information. I also think it's kind of nice to add a picture if you wanted to add a picture in here. So, we can go find something smooth, open it up. It's going to be ginormous when it first puts it in. So if you right click on it, it'll bring up this menu, which for whatever reason is not letting me choose. However, we should be able just to resize it by pulling down on this right corner. There it is. Now it's normal, so that's good. I don't know why that's not working. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, but that's pretty much it. Now we got our signature set up. After we get this done, you'll need to scroll down and fill out a few more settings, which I recommend doing before you save. So you have to actually choose the signature that you want to use for this. And I don't know why this is not pulling up. No signature. I would like to use the signature I just created. Maybe we have to save it first. And then we can choose it. Okay, so you have to save it, and then you actually have to go choose it. Makes sense, kind of. And then there's some additional settings for composing and replying and whatnot that you can fill out. You can choose your font, which is kind of smooth. I like Calibri. It's one of my favorite fonts. Although I think I'm going to be making a change to some of the new ones that they just brought out, but that's for another video. Also choose the default reply or reply all. Reply all is probably the most helpful in that way. You can choose if you want to undo a send for up to 10 seconds afterwards. I think it goes to 5 and then 10. This has been actually a really helpful feature, especially for work. If you mistype or forgot to attach something, it's really nice to be able to undo the send so you can finish fixing whatever you need to. Then there's obviously some other suggested settings down here. Once that's done, go ahead and click save. Exit out of this, then we can go and see if we can actually type up an email and if our signature saved, which it is. So that's smooth, and we're ready to roll. Add a subject, type up our email, and you'll notice the first line has a little bit of a buffer here. I think Outlook is pretty good about doing the buffer on its own. Gmail crams the signature right up against the body of the text of the email. So for whatever it's worth, that's kind of smooth. But that's it. All right, as always, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you found something helpful from this. in the comments, definitely leave comments, questions, other features that you guys might be interested in me checking out and do a tutorial for. Love to check it out. And definitely like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll catch you on the next. Peace.